Okay, here's another quick hits for the day. Dan Worth's Progenitor Trilogy, and he also has a couple little side books in the same setting. But what caught my eye is the fact that it was, kind of like finding derelict ships, ancient alien secrets, stuff that's littered all throughout the cosmos that people are just waiting to discover. And here's the basic setup. They basically have archaeologists that want to find out like what's going on. There was like a past war that took out a lot of people, but nobody believes them. So that's always a fun setup for the grand conspiracies to happen. Um, and at the end of it, they discover like, oh God, this shit's out there. It's still out there. It's not completely gone. So even just a simple setup like that, I always enjoy that with a book series. Like, give me ancient secrets to discover. And some of these books are pretty hefty. I mean, the first book alone is about 700 pages, and it's only a little over $1. Um, the next book is about 700 pages too, but he upped it to like 3.99. But honestly, I think it's worth the price of admission. And then the last book, he put it up by one more dollar. And it's actually a smart way to do it. You entice people with the first book like at a good entry price, and then if you want to make up some revenue later, just make the other books slightly more expensive. But honestly, for that number of pages, for such a hefty book, like anything like that for like, even just $5 is pretty interesting to me. I mean, again, for all that work, yeah, I would say most people should probably start off around 2.99 to 5.99, depending on the length of your book. But yeah, in the grand scheme of things, this was actually notable because it was one of the first Kindle purchases I made. Because I was like, I'm looking for new science fiction, space opera, something to get into, and it kind of reminded me a little bit of Hamilton's Night Dawn trilogy, but not as stuck on a philosophical bent, more just like a direct action kind of adventure mystery setup. And he does have a bit with a sequel trilogy. Let me see. Let me bring it up here right now. It's the Kassath War, and right now he has two books in that one. I will link all his stuff below. I consider it fun. Again, take a look at the samples, see what you think, because usually if a sample doesn't grab you within the first couple of chapters, I'd say keep looking. Um, yeah, and have a good day, everybody. I figure I keep it simple and sweet today.